Well, hello there, and welcome back to the Skellyverse. First things first. Put some clothes on because, boy, it is dangerous here. There we are, properly attired, weapon in hand. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter U for unexpected hiatus. More on that in a moment, but for now, let's kick it off. Let's kick it off with a bit of a bang. Let us shadazzle the crap out of this trading hall, finish it off so we can move along, get it to the point where we feel like we can abandon it and never come back to it. It's not actually true. We'll come back. In between episodes, did a little tiny bit of work. There's a distribution system here that goes from this mega hopper through a hopper chain into this cart system, which will evenly distribute all the ingots to the dispensers for our lovely volunteers here so that they all get a share of the wealth and can poop out all the things we desire to go into our chests over here. And, also there is a switch, which, man, I'm gonna have to look at that. I need to readjust because this is all going to be walled in, right? That's what we're about to do right now. But this here controls the dispensers. It's the clock, the master clock. So if this is off, you figure, I can go through here, maybe, and then jump through there. I'm gonna hit the cart. Nope, I'm good. So we can do that. But anyway, this now actually disables this cart and it'll stop here. So it doesn't just go back and forth forever doing nothing, which is, it's kind of the state of the world. And I feel like we're all just a cart going back and forth forever doing nothing. Well, now we're not. We're stopping it. We're putting a change to it. And we're gonna finish this off today. So, like I said, let's go ahead and do that. We will be utilizing the items I have collected into this box. I think that should be everything we need to finish it. If not, we'll just go get it. You won't have to see that part. All you'll see is the building. And what better way to do so than to roll that a time lapse. Bamboozled again. Get out of here. Okay. This is not my stuff. I think this belongs to Rob, but I'm gonna leave it there. He can come get it if he wants it. Okay, so there we go. The trading hall is now completely finished, I guess. Mostly, I probably should put a brick in there. Some kind of brick goes there, I think. Excuse you? How'd that idiot get in there? Okay. Anyway, so this is done. Apparently there's a fool that got inside there. We have a door now. We can go in this way, and then we kind of skadoodle around there. Why? Where did this guy come from? Is he named? He cannot. Surely he cannot be named. What if I shoot him? But what if he's named? All right, let's go on a little reconnaissance mission here and see what this idiot is up to. Who are you? You're messing with all my technology. Don't think he has a name. He's definitely stuck. Hi, idiot. The hell are you doing here? God, what if I kill him? What if I kill him? I'm gonna kill him. Stupid idiot. Oh boy, okay, I gotta find something to spawn-proof this area. Some carpet will do nicely. But I want a little piece right there. A little bit right there. Can I stand on that? Sure can, right there. Okay. That ought to do it. We don't want anyone spawning in here. They can't spawn on bedrock. Can't spawn on most redstone stuff. Can't spawn on a lot of things, but okay, I think we're good. Get rid of that guy. Cool. We've cleaned the inside out, which is fine. We want to be in here anyway. And we saw the new entrance, which goes through here. There's the new little kajigger. that we designed there, and then we'll just turn this back on. And this will turn on our cart pickup system, which will go back and forth forever down that way. Perfect. That's exactly what we want, okay? Now that that's on, let's go. What we're doing, we're taking a look. We're missing a piece. This guy, piece right there. We'll put him in later. And then over here, you can see the back, and let's still a little fly. I mean, you probably saw this in the time lapse. I'm sure I did a little zoop around the outside, but there's our giant ingot. There's our giant hopper. Connects into the trading system ever so elegantly. And the little sorter over here, everything is dandy. So now let's head up here. There we go. Just by virtue of being here, of course, these boys have been falling in while we've been working. So we have quite a bit of stuff. How much gold? Okay. Over a double chest of these here ingots. So let's do a little crafting. Okay, that gives us actually 46 blocks of gold. Wonderful. We're gonna add that to our stockpile here. And let's just take some of this and stock up our delightful contraption. So all this goes in there, and then we go down here. Yes, it goes into here. And all we have to do is just activate this right here. Ba-doop. And we should have, yes, gold flowing into our massive hopper, which should in turn, oh boy, okay, activate the innards here. Should we go in here? Don't want to mess that up. We'll look up here, and we should have, yes, that's the distribution cart. Should evenly distribute all of the goods into all the dispensers. Okay, good so far, good so far. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Okay, he's fine. And then our cart is picking it all up, and then it's dropping it all into here. Achievement get. Fully functional gold farm, automatic trading hall, and sorting system. The dream is a reality. And now we have all this stuff. Why do we need all this stuff? Does anyone remember? We just do this just because we can? The same reason you do everything. You don't have anything better to do. I mean, I guess that's, that's fair. Can't really argue all that much. Let's watch them. Let's look at them do what they do. Yeah, look at them. Shouldn't he be getting some gold? Oh, there we go. Oh, look, he gave us some stuff. Thanks, buddy. What a guy. Okay, we do need some of this stuff to build the tower, which, if you don't recall, we'll show you here. Visually, and also while we walk down here, you can see the picture-in-picture when we built this tower, which, I think we've seen it again before anyway, but here it is. Whoa, boy. Hi, everyone. How's it going? I meant to do that. There's a time toilet. But yeah, this thing, there's going to be a tower around the outside of it that we got to build that. And that requires a lot of materials that are, oh no. Oh no. She died. She died right here. That's a shame. Could have been lag related. This thing doesn't work great if there's a lag. And since I am directly connected to the server, or I'm at least very, very close to it, I don't often have a lot of lag, but I imagine someone else using this might get some lag. Might screw you up. Also, if you don't go on there just right, it'll tear you up and spit you out. But that worked quite well. I see that's a problem. Oh no! Okay, we're good. What are you doing over here? Who is putting all these blocks here? Enderman, I bet. Look at them all. This fella with the mushroom in his hand. Culprit. All these idiots. Look how many of them there are. They're all carrying stuff. messing up my terrain. Not really sure there's much I can do about that, to be honest. Nor would I want to. Anyway, yeah, so that is actually the reason why we fly into the sky. No, it's the reason why we are collecting all these materials. We plan, and then we get waylaid, and then we plan again, and then we finally do the thing. Like this took a whole bunch of time. Oh, and yeah, okay, so, I was talking about unexpected hiatus. Yeah, not intentional. Hence the unexpected. And hiatus, which can be defined as shown on screen. Ta-da! Yeah, it's exactly what it was. I mean, sometimes you don't got it in you. And you die a little inside. Anyway, let's go ahead and, what's next? We're doing this. It's great. I wonder if all that's already gone. Yep. It's all been spit out. Let's go back down here. Curious though how much trading, because that was 1 block of gold. Damn it, I'm in the wrong area. Whoa, I'm still in the wrong area. That was 1 entire stack of gold blocks. Go in here. Okay, just watch out for that guy. Want to mess? Actually, I need right here. Okay, so we got 1627, 1627, 61 and 27, and 62 and 27. So pretty evenly spread, actually. Our system works. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that all this confusion works? But we've seen this before. This is just our standard minecart distribution system. It is only activated when there are things to distribute, and it evenly spreads between all of the hoppers in its path, which for this one there's 4, so we get it spread 4 ways for all of our 4 friends that help us collect nonsense. Now, watch out. There he goes. It's like a little mini game. Dodge the guy. All right. So we're good here. These guys are going to trade for a while, and this is going to keep doing its thing for a while. So I suppose once we get more rockets here, what we can do is actually do the Grand World Tour. Wait, hold on. The Grand World Tour. The Tour de Force. The Tour de Verse, you could say. So let's just go ahead and do that. We will hit every stop in Ben's museum, and then we'll see a couple extra. So let's go and do that right a meow. I will tell you. What are you doing? What's this about? Oh, an egg. You trying to put chickens on the roof?
Also, I just wondered, I wasn't sure how straight up you could fire anything. Like, that was me.
Yeah, like pretty much straight up if you want to. I think. Should land on you. Yeah. You can actually kill yourself that way if you shoot like a bow straight up, and then it'll come right back down on you. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's like a tiny amount of variation, but yeah.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay, I'm on fire. Worth it. Okay, so, Rob, I have summoned you here today so that we can go on a world tour. Don't sound excited.
No. Did you see? I jumped.
Oh, is that okay? I got you. That was your physical excitement.
It helps if I stand on a thing. There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I see it. I feel it. I feel the excitement. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to, the trading hall's finished, by the way, which.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah. It's completed. Like it actually goes all the way from the top to the bottom. Like it's a fully, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a fully functional Rube Goldberg machine.
Fully operational.
Yeah, basically. It's the Death Star. You can stand up there and just stand up in AFK, and the gold will fall down into the sorting system, and then it will dispense out into the hopper, which will go to the piglins, which will trade, and then it gets collected and sorted, and it's basically pretty much completely automatic. The only exception is like you can't auto craft in Minecraft yet, so the ingots still need to be manually crafted into the gold bars, which is kind of unfortunate, but. Okay, so here's the thing. In order to do our world tour, we need to enter God mode. We need special powers because I don't want to rocket around the entire server So we need powers to accomplish this. Do you concur?
Yeah. Hulk out.
Why didn't I concur? Okay, so let's go down here.
I could have concurred and I missed my chance.
You always concur. This may be the end of you, but you need to find a way to gracefully get down here. Do you have wings on? Yeah. I mean, this is literally what a Elytra is for, right? You're supposed to be able to just gracefully fall down. So I need you to do that and join me over here. Oh, you did it.
Yeah.
Nice job. Very good job. Okay, so who put this block here? Enderman.
I'm going to go with that guy over there.
There's a chicken here. Did you do that? It's a baby chicken. Celebrate your first birthday.
Woo!
It's his birthday cake. Is there another chicken? No, that's just glow. Okay, we need to get on the time toilet. Unbeknownst to most, myself included, the time toilet has the functionality to enable God mode. And so if you can land on it, we can make sure that
it's way undersold then. It's not just a time toilet.
That's true. Yeah. I don't know what I would call it. The time toilet / God mode.
Are you hearing a horrible, screechy thing?
Yeah, I feel like somebody looked at an Enderman, so...
Not me.
Yeah, he's down here. It doesn't matter. Okay, sure. Stand aside. I need to open the time chamber. Okay, good.
I'm glad that this isn't a feature on all toilets.
It would be problematic, to say the least. Yeah, guy, you can get on when we're done. Occupado, buddy. He's mad. Here's how this works. We hop in the time toilet. We press the patented time button, and then we become gods.
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this. Hop in. The flushing action is happening. Just let it wash over you. Okay, here it goes. And we're gods.
I'm not... Is that correct?
I believe so. It worked.
God mode!
Ghosts / gods. It's pretty much the same thing, right? Because if you're a ghost, you can do whatever you want. Same as if you're a god. You can even interact, you can look in chests and stuff. It's pretty great.
Where are we on, throwing lightning bolts?
You know what? We legit can do that, I believe. Lightning bolt.
Whoa! That's so satisfying.
Yeah. Pagow! The only problem is I keep losing track of where you are because of your ghastly form. You know what else we can do? Shazam!
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, so this is where it all began. This is the spawn hut. And from episode 0, landed on this island in one of what is probably one of the weirdest world generation quirks I have ever encountered in a Minecraft world.
I forgot that we started off in the air. Yeah,
who spawns in a giant floating island? That's some nonsense. But it's seen some work over time. There's a sign up here. I believe Brett created that sign.
It also says hi on one of the sides.
Does it?
Yeah.
Where?
Over here.
Oh! It's in the thing. Yeah. Who did that?
Probably a god, right?
I would imagine.
The landscape is speaking to you.
You'd have to. I was going to turn this into a panda sanctuary at one point, but
oh yeah,
I ended up never actually finding any. I did find pandas. I just never went back to do it. Somehow I got distracted. I don't know how that happened.
Can we admire our original garden where it all began? Bread and hiding.
Yep, I remember that. Create your own bread. Some assembly required. Yeah, I remember that. And then this is the little intro area. There's probably stuff. There's stuff in these chests. Not good stuff, but it's stuff.
But yeah, because that was our first mine down there.
Yeah, I remember dying a lot in it. Oh God, the world. You can see all of it. It's incredible. Oh, this is the weird sheep over here. Technicolor sheep.
Oh, weird.
Don't look at him. He's not part of the tour.
Okay.
This was your intro village over here, huh? This over this
it's my
yonder?
first little hut.
Oh yeah, I hear cats. That's good.
All cobblestone all the time.
Yeah, the McDonald's of building materials. But, you know, you take what you can get. Ooh, this guy has seen some stuff, man. You seen this guy? This golem?
Yeah.
Can you see that he's all messed up?
Just think of him as mossy. He's decorated.
Sure. Decorated with pain. I don't think we can interact with things like bells, which seems strange as a god, but, you know, whatever.
Hit it with lightning.
Oh, I could do that. I could hit all these people with lightning. What if I hit this golem with lightning? Oh, God!
Oh, God!
Okay.
It made a witch appear.
This is very irresponsible.
Yeah, that's no more of that.
Okay. I mean, you know, did it really? Where's the witch?
He killed it. Like, while he was on fire, he murdered the witch.
Oh, snap.
It's a good golem.
I guess so. Can I cook this melon? No, not really. I want to see that in F5 mode. Oh!
Look, he did it again. Hey, watch.
Get him, guy. Ah, yeah, get him. Oh, he's so mad. Oh, look at that. They drop cool stuff.
Oh, but we can't pick it up.
Let's move along.
We should go to where your first house was.
Oh.
You left spawn. You left spawn in the opposite direction that I did.
I did. Okay, so let's go over there.
Look at that. Look at that horse. Good horse.
He is a good horse. Oh, Seamus. Can't see his name. There it is. Seamus.
Yes, some of the first pets, right? First cat, first horse.
Yeah, for sure. And this was the first little hut, which I've thought many times that I want to tear it down and redo it, but you convinced me not to, for historic purposes.
It's like the lobby, you know? It's like how you enter all the new stuff underground.
It's true. It is. And the little first farm over here, and these turtles, which I was going to name those at some point, but I don't think I ever did. They've been here the whole time, just hanging out, doing turtle stuff. But yeah, that was the first little house. And then over here is the first little tree farm, which I actually don't even really use anymore. And then this murder hut for wood purposes only. No murder.
Oh, and remember that, the first time those terrible, you stayed up too late flying things attacked you.
Oh, yeah, that was over here. And there was a area that was like caved into the ground, which I don't even know what happened to it. I think I filled it in actually, because there was a cave like right around here that you could go under, and that ended up being turned into a lot of the underground stuff. But yeah, so there's that. And then over here is Professor Nugget's little farmhouse for him to hang out and have a good time in. Here's Gilbert, the disco llama.
The Not At All a Prison with Lieutenant Terrace.
Prison? What are you talking about? These guys can go at any time into this one area and nowhere else. Yeah, actually really still, this has such a calming feel to it. These little custom houses, custom tree, which took 1 million years. They're not doing great with their crops. I see a lot of them have died, which is unfortunate.
Chumps.
I know, right? Lots of cats in here too. Some of them have hearts for names because of a mod that we actually no longer use. So that's weird, but it's kind of legacy.
I mean, I think around this time, I made the farm over here.
Oh yeah, the giant farm. I used that many times, especially when I was doing lots of villager trading.
Yeah, exactly. I remember building it because you were going to work on the villager trading hall and needed to be able to give them just like tons of whatevers.
Uh-oh, it's raining. Shazam! No more weather.
All right, should we go to the trading hall?
Yes.
Oh, God.
It's imbued with magic powers.
I forgot all about the teleportation chamber.
Yeah. It's a quick way to get around, you know, before you have Elytra. It's difficult to travel, right? But if we go down here, yeah, you're right. There's a fish tank over here. Let's go look at that. Zoop. Oh, man. We can actually go in the fish tank without being murdered by fish now. Fish. They're all named fish.
Are you ready for 1 million hmms?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I always forget how noisy this place is till we go in here.
It is very noisy. Woo! Yeah, I thought about expanding this at some point, but really I've got all the things I need. It would seem excessive to put more villagers in here.
Once you've got Betty White, what more do you need?
Betty. Such a good employee. Slapping these boys upside the head with her brick. She does a great job.
Throne of Emerald.
Yeah, with smoke effect. Fantastic. It makes me so happy. I love it. And a little storage room that I never finished. Yay, let's not look at that. Probably up to here. I know this was early on, was the original storage area. The secret storage area. In the first nether portal.
And the skeleton farm, right?
Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
Let's go down here through the area for skeleton farm. Whee! Alright, so if we follow this very long tube tunnel over here, we get to the skeleton farm. Oh, and the world's greatest trash can. TM.
I forgot how proud you were of the trash can.
It's so good. Oh, it's actually filled. Can I activate it? I can't. Okay.
Oh, we can't turn it on?
I mean, we could. Now that that's going, I can actually fly through here and watch it all popping out into the lava. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it go. So in here, yes, there's the actual skeleton farm, which was based on a spawner. But yeah, episodes for that and everything in here in the playlist, if anyone's interested. And then if you go all the way up here, a little underwater area for no reason. Just because I wanted an area that was underwater, but sealed off.
But don't like the skeletons get pushed up here, right?
They do, yeah. Yeah, it's integral to the function of the farm. But this over here doesn't really need to exist. It's just for funsies. Hey, where's this go? That's probably a rabbit hole we don't want to go down. But if we go out of here and up through the water, you can see the giant skeleton. Still blinking to this very day. Oh yeah, look at him go. I thought for a while maybe I would have him cry lava, but you convinced me that was too extreme.
And you went on to build the billboard.
This is true.
Pretty complex.
Yeah. Very complex redstone contraption. There's a full video on how that works, which is kind of cool. It does appear right now to be broken, which was probably from the last version update. In between version updates, I tend to have to reset it, which I just haven't done yet. So
now we're close to it, but it was a later thing. But the factory is like one of your most, I don't know, artistic dealies.
Yeah, I really wanted to go for like Victorian factory style.
Because like the functionality definitely doesn't require all this nonsense.
Well, and you know what? It doesn't even work anymore.
Oh, because it was based on the
zero tick
farm or something?
Yep, this part right in here. The zero tick bamboo no longer works. And so this is no longer functional. It still can be used as a smelter. You just have to manually load in all the materials to the fuel to smelt stuff.
Gross.
Yeah, I know. But actually we fixed that in the cactus farm, which we want to go over there. That's probably the next closest thing. That definitely wasn't the next thing, because I think the next thing was maybe creeper farm or something. But yeah, cactus farm, if you look at the top up here, I don't know if you ever went to go look around at it, but it has a bamboo farm that does still work because it's just based on growing bamboo. There's no cheaty game tick stuff going on.
And that's part of building it like so many levels, right?
Yeah.
Is that we wanted a ton of bamboo growing at any given time.
Right. We got all the bamboo growing, which is the fuel for all of the cactus, which also just naturally generate. And then once those are done, they can get cooked. And then that all gets fed into this XP farm down here. It was a later addition, but very fun.
Lighthouse is still one of my favorites.
Yeah. Okay, let's go over there.
Especially with that bee.
I know. There we go. Even though the lighthouse is more appropriate if the weather is bad, right? But anyway, the bees, yeah, it was while we were waiting for everything to be updated to the 1.15 release that included bees, we're just getting antsy. And so I built a bunch of bees everywhere. That was pretty fun. I love them. But Lighthouse, this was one of your brainchilds.
I wanted this to be here. I think there was just this little island, but it definitely didn't have all of this stonework. Like, even your ability to make stonework look random was amazing. I think one of our first projects to involve tons and tons of cement, right?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of cement and a lot of stone. All this is just colored cement. But yeah, you know, a little variation here and there really helps things feel natural. And the inside, I kind of wished that we'd spent more time on it, just because there's like a downstairs with some books and stuff, but I don't really know. We didn't really figure out what that was all about. And the inside is just kind of some levels that you can go up with the stairs.
Yeah, I think we got this far and then you started another project.
That's totally unlike me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, some other person just skipped projects suddenly after losing passion for the one.
The sunset looks really cool. Or sunrise, I guess, looks really cool through this window. Beautiful. Shaders equal life. But yeah, the flashing lights, another cool little touch of flair.
Yeah, because that was another one you had to figure out the light sequence in the creative world first, right? And then came over and built it.
Yeah, and I had to try a whole bunch of methods to do it. I was going to use minecart on some rails for a while, and that ended up being really wonky, but actually just completely made with observers. So let's head to the creeper farm. That is the next closest thing.
I always like the shape of this.
It looks like a weird spaceship. What is weird is, like, in shows, spaceships are always very streamlined, but they don't fly through air, so there's no resistance. So why do they need to be so streamlined? They could be like just blocks, like the Borg cube. They got it right.
Yeah, the Borg went for it.
Yeah, in here, just a lot of nothing, a lot of darkness. But it does provide for rockets for the entire server. Oh man, Sheep Island.
Oh yeah, I forget about this.
Oh, the frame rate. Oh goodness.
Computer just starts chunking along.
Oh gosh, you guys, they're all swimming. Get back on the island. They are gonna get eaten by sharks. I'm surprised there's not sharks in Minecraft yet.
When did this armor show up?
Where?
I am the golden fart. You've found me.
What? Where is this?
Oh my goodness.
I must see it immediately.
I thought there was a zombie or something over here.
This has to be Brett. It must be. I can't believe it. Finally found the golden fart. He told me there were more farts I hadn't found yet.
Achievement unlocked.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Look at that guy.
Oh, he's great, man. I love him. I was so happy to see that. It still looks fantastic.
And then if we go around, there's the first crab of the crab rave puzzle.
Oh yes, crab rave. Beautiful. That's on the museum list. A couple things so far have been. I've been neglecting to mention them, but I'll put it on the screen.
Green crab.
Green crab.
And then
very crabby.
Crab.
I like his wonky eyes.
And then
blue. Did you see blue crab down here? The hidden. Yeah. Cool. Oh, here's the crab rave music blocks.
Oh, there
down
it
here.
is. Yeah. Now I don't even know where you are.
Oh, you know what? Oh. I have a map, which I have marked a lot of the things on the map.
Does it have one for tragically unfinished Wither Arena? Because that should be on there.
Shazam! All right, so this is your village, right?
It's another one that we found as we started exploring after your village that doesn't have a prison.
Oh God, the pain. It's all coming back to me.
Oh, right, because this is where you built the weird little railroad to grab villagers.
Yeah,
right?
The stupid villagers that are the worst thing to move ever. God, I hate them.
Do you remember putting them in a boat and then using pistons to like move them up?
I do. I don't think that was actually in an episode. That was just us screwing around. But yeah, that was fun. There's an angry bee up here. And then this little slime hut, which I go here sometimes and just hang out because it's such a nice, cozy little place. You got little decorations and whatnot and all that business. But if we go way down underneath it, you can see dug out the actual slime farm down here, which was pretty fun. It is not the world's most productive slime farm, but it does produce some slime. Actually, there's quite a bit in there right now. Someone must have been hanging out over here. Okay, so we got that note block over here. Question block.
Oh, it's still under construction. So
oh, yeah.
You can see like we've got a part of a Mario jumping.
Cool. There's a Mario. Very
But
cool.
there's another button you can hit.
Where? Down here?
Underneath. Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's a button. It does nothing.
Oh, did something break our buttons? That used to work. Oh, look, there's just a chunk missing.
Yeah, there's a piece of redstone. I assume that's what's stopping it. Yep. Bing. Nice.
Oh, it used to budding. Oh, well.
Oh, is that still over here? Ah, it sure is. I was wondering why I left that. Should pack that up someday and actually put it back on top of the pyramid. Oh, yeah, this was a nightmare, too. Never want to do this again.
Remember just digging this hole was an effort.
Yeah, that took a long time, and then all these portals and all this glass. Oh, God.
Fly through the ground, though. As a cube, it looks amazing.
Oh, it does. Yeah, you can really get a feel for its grandeur. But we'll have to see the other side of that on the nether when we get to the nether. And so then down here, oh man, I love this place. Again, the atmosphere. That's all I ask for. Atmosphere. Little portal area to the nether. Before we get to the nether, let's go back to the main part of town.
Wait.
Huh?
Over here, isn't there there's a dude over here. One of our just purely decorative elements. But a big old pumpkin face with creepy wooden hands.
Oh, yeah. This guy's on the museum list. Man, he's creepy. Hold on, let me turn it to day. Oh, he's spooky, all right. I love his spooky hand. I still have that sword. It's in my ender chest.
Nice.
Yeah, good stuff. Keeping that just in case.
All right, where are we headed?
Okay, let's now go back to the Tudor mansion, the floating one. So this here floating Tudor mansion is a near exact replica of the one that I first created in the end. Look at Stay Puft though. His face is sticking through this door.
And the little feet hanging out too.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
You don't really understand Windows, do you, Cat?
He doesn't. I let him loose to run around in here for a minute and then he jumped up there and I couldn't get him out. So I just left him there. Oh yeah, this place is cozy too. I'd live here, especially if it was floating because that's super cool.
Oh, I can see where it ripped out of the ground.
Yeah. There's a hole there. This is my summer home. But this whole area over here is a lot of Brett stuff that he's made, which is just nuts. Like, look at this dang pyramid.
Yeah, well, and this game over here, like this is...
Huh? Oh, yeah, the sports ball game going on over here. Yeah, that's super neat. I like how there's pigs and sheep participating in it. There's like people in the stands and stuff. Yeah, this is genius. I love it. Did you know this here is a parking garage? This orange building?
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's where I parked my Maserati. There's so much stuff over here, man. It's crazy.
There's a giant chicken, right?
There is. And this is the billboard with your face on it. Your scowling face.
Skeptical.
Yeah, sure. This is the chicken that produces chickens. Let's make some chickens. Yeah.
Forgot how aggressively it makes chickens.
There's actually none chickens that time. Oh, there we go. It does say maybe chickens, so you don't always get chickens, but there they are. Free to roam. There's the hedge maze that Brett created. This whole area is extremely frame ratey. It's very, very difficult to go around here and have things not chug. There's a zombie.
Oh, it just drew, like you were saying, it drew all of those banners like 2 at a time.
Yeah.
I could watch them load. It was like chug, 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 chug.
Yeah, it struggles. It's struggle bus for that, for sure. Oh yeah, he's on the list. Flower battle. Ben created this flower wizard. And then shooting stuff here. And then also this bee is shooting some stuff because he's mad.
I had not seen this castle before.
Haven't you? No. This is another ridiculous Felix the Brett creation. It's intense architecturally and size-wise. There's some type of order to it. Like you can actually go through it and stuff, but it's like a maze. Pretty wild. There's the BOB-OMB way over here.
Oh, where's it? Yes, to the BOB-OMB.
All right, that's this away. And did you see his newest creation over here?
I don't even know.
They
zooming around the castle.
So there's this giant pyramid. He made that a while ago, but he started this like sacrificial altar thing over here, which is just nuts. It's all red and yellow and different colors. Looks amazing. I believe he intends to sacrifice people here, like some type of Aztec temple. Also, there's a bed if you get tired from all your sacrificing. And per usual, the inside is basically a maze. It's pretty wild. Ooh, yeah, there's some water down here and like some pooled up blood, basically. Very cool. But over yonder, there's the BOB-OMB.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, he used to be on top of a pillager hall, and I smited them down into this tunnel, although they still spawn.
Does he still work?
He does not. Somebody accidentally blew up his insides. Yeah.
That'll happen.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, look, roaming bands of villagers over here.
Yeah, so I just cleaned him out, so he's purely decorative now. But he's already dropped his payload, so you know what do you expect, really?
The Enderman.
Yes, very cool Enderman. He's on the museum list. It's one of Ben's builds. I like that he has just teleported here.
Yeah.
As per his sparkles. And then, yeah, you guys' desert village out here. That I also put some bees on. I forgot how many bees I made. Jeez.
Yeah, you went crazy with the bees, which I appreciated. I love them. I was so sad when we didn't get the bees after they were announced.
I know. Yeah, it took like an entire day to build all these bees. I'm not gonna lie, that was a long process. But it was fun. They had so much character.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I ever saw this. What,
Oh, yeah.
What in the hell is this?
The weird apocalypse. That's Bill Cipher. You can see the ground just started lifting up and floating away and turning into weird magical stuff.
This man is a triangle.
He is a triangle with a hat.
Oh, all right. Well, that seems fine. Ooh, he looks cool in the snow, actually. I don't think I ever saw this either. One last place. The map. Remember all the concrete we had to gather for the map?
Oh, yeah. The secret project.
Uh-huh. Secret project right here. This took a bajillion years.
Because that's absurd.
Yes, it is.
And the fact that the point of this project was this map and not the building that you built next to it because you have a problem.
I mean, you have to have a hut wherever you go. You need a hut. But yeah, I mean, it's such a lovely little painting. I put one on the wall right here. It's a Bob Ross, but also mind-numbingly boring. If you're just like super bored in life and you want to feel like you're doing something while simultaneously not actually doing anything, create a giant map. Great fun. And in the map mod, you can actually see it kind of in a different view. Show it on the screen here. Looks cool. That is a pretty good transition to go into the Nether, I think. Here we go. Yay, underground, overground, underground, overworld.
Yeah, it's like I forgot about the sky in here.
Yeah, it's a little sun or a moon, whatever you want to call it, peeking down there. This connects to the portal in my base, and then the boat road, which is ridiculously long, but flying through it in spectator mode is pretty fun. Whee! So it goes to Icelands, which is where I collected all this ice from, and also to the end portal, But we'll get to the end later. Actually, I want to look at the portal room because it's cool, and then we'll go back to it. Ooh, yeah. Such style, such grace. Such portal. Let's head to the other side here. Through the long, long dark. There's a stop here, which lets you go to the map area.
This is so much nicer when you're not bouncing off of pigs.
Yeah. To the Wither Farm, I think is the next thing that's out here. If we go all the way down, you can see where I lost the desire to actually turn this into a fancy road because it would require so many materials. I would never be done with it. It's like a bajillion D miles away. Oh, man.
Oh, you can see it down there, though.
Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, we can actually just jump off here and go to the Wither Farm. It's got a little portal room in here. You can portal out in the middle of nowhere if you feel like doing that. What's this down here? It's a guy on another guy. He's just riding his friend around. Imagine that.
Oh, those like the lava mounts?
Yeah, Striders. I really wonder how this has happened. But we will leave them be. Oh, you remember trying to spawn-proof all this area?
Yeah.
That sucked. I mean, it's got a decent rate. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but how many Wither Skulls do you really need? I think I've got like 20 now or something. For the Wither Arena, which we'll visit a little bit later. All right, let's continue on to this way. This now goes into really, really far away into the 1.16 area because we had to go far enough away that we generated new terrain that no one had been to in order to get the new biome types. Which again, so very long, I guarantee I will never turn this into a proper tunnel. It is what it is right now.
Oh, man. Yeah, I always forget. I'm like, oh, it's still going.
Oh, it's so long. Actually, I think you go faster on the boat than you do in spectator mode, depending on your speed. This is a place that recent viewers will be very familiar with because I've spent all of my time down here. So, one of the next things I want to do is build a tube around this piglin mover thing over here.
Yeah, we designed it. I remember
working
on how to encase the thing.
One day I would like to put an interior in this haunted mansion. But that's later down on the list of stuff.
The haunted mansion has an interior.
No, I mean like an actual interior, like furniture and decorations and stuff. It has an interior, but it's kind of sparse. I mean, I guess if that's the way you want to live your life, it's cool. You
know what? You use the phrase hide your crimes in it, and it will always be precious to me for that.
All right, we're in the end.
Come on. Well, there's a mighty fine house over here.
Yeah, this is the original Tudor mansion. The original floating Tudor mansion, which is what gave me the idea to build a floating Tudor mansion in the overworld. It's pretty similar. I used the same design with a few differences, and obviously this one is not decorated really on the inside, not much anyway. It's just like a foothold in the end,
Like, because didn't we spawned here and then had to build a path over?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we spawned on this. Actually, these blocks right here are where you naturally generate in the end. And then we murdered that dragon. That was fun. Here we are.
Oh yeah, the elevator.
Yeah. Remember blowing this hole up and then that wandering trader that got blown to pieces? That poor guy. So yeah, here's the elevator contraption. And then in here, the Wither Arena, which will be coming up soon.
Will it?
Yeah. It will. Soon is relative, I've unexpected hiatus sometimes.
All right, see the path, walks around, get to take the place in.
Mm-hmm. There's
a mailbox.
Oh, is there mail in it? That is some weird mail.
There's some heads.
Who delivered that? Is it a serial killer? Because that's what it seems like. There's an ominous banner, some heads, bones, eyes, and gunpowder.
All right, not all of my containers have themes necessarily, but there's a bench if you just want to hang out and enjoy the garden.
Oh, very nice. And the sun's coming up.
Yeah, kind of tucked away behind all of the grasses and stuff. There's more gardening stuff.
Oh, okay. So that is themed, which would lead me to believe that the mailbox is also themed by a serial killer.
Yeah, well, that's fair. Doorbell.
Oh no!
I didn't realize I could punch the doorbell away. Well, that's a thing.
Well, we'll have to get that replaced.
So, why don't you go ahead and step on that plate right there?
Ooh.
In case you want to do some crafting, how handy.
Block swapper, very fancy, very cool. A little hidden crafting bench.
All right. And then there's a wardrobe in there for you.
Now, if I open this box, am I going to find more severed heads?
No, I tried to theme the pictures here.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. So you took the body parts out of the armor after you killed them. That's good.
Yes. Yeah. And then kind of the study. Right?
Ooh, a map.
Yeah.
How come this map isn't filled out in the corner?
Because this is the space where you'd work on it. See, you sit in your chair, you work on your maps.
Ooh, immersion.
This is just a closet of junk.
Okay. I agree.
Oh
no. Don't worry about that. Everything's fine.
No, it's like a secret, like tucking stuff away. All right, to the wine cellar.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, check it.
Now, this seems a lot like a murder cellar.
What about this seems like a murder cellar?
Just the fact, there's some emerald blocks there. I guess the water bottles is a good cover, but you do have this like meat cutter thing over here.
Okay, next to the furnace and the stone is the stone cutter, sir. It's like it's a workshop.
It's like you cut up the bodies and then you cook them. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. I won't tell the police.
Oh my goodness. All right, and then the dining room.
Le Grand Hall.
Yeah, for when dwarves drop by unexpectedly.
Dun, 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 dun. And they sing songs and drink beer.
Smash your plates.
Are any of these secret entrances? Because one of them should be.
Honestly, you and Ben are so much better at decorating. I was proud of myself for even getting the first 2 bays done.
No, it looks good. When I see a painting, I automatically think trickery because you can totally hang these on string and then like walk through them.
All right, so then right here is just like, because we were working here, the bed and stuff.
Okay.
But more thematically is the dining room. See? Fireplace, pictures of food.
Oh.
I think there's even food in the barrel.
There is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
A little stew pot over here.
Ooh. Delicious.
And our delicious our delicious fireplace.
I often eat fire. It's incredibly.
Whoa! Did you just put my fire out?
Did you build this?
No. Why would I?
Secret entrance?
No.
Where does this go?
I just described it as delicious because I thought it was my fireplace.
So this definitely has an ominous feel to it.
Yeah, the chains and the dripping
are
a little upsetting.
I'm going to go ahead and reconfirm my serial killer theory.
What is happening?
Oh, no. Well, hello there.